Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for fish feeding time. On Majora's Mask in last episode, the game froze because I was just that awesome. In this episode, hopefully, our fish feeding is going to go somewhere. I really hope I don't have to get more fish because this is already 4 fish. And these things are not core fish, as I pun that I made in the last episode, which was dumb. Yes. It ate the other one, and now it's ginormous. And somehow it was able to go through the bars and give us a piece of heart. Now we have 3. All right. So yeah, that's what you had to do with that, and I'm so happy that that's done. As for coming area, I guess we have to go on to the next area. It's a good thing that the episode just started, I guess. Yeah, so in the last episode, if you missed it, we did a bunch of songs, and I found out that night in the Great Bay Area, the Lakes come out to play. They're not just like that one over there, they're on the shore everywhere, and it's creepy as hell. So yeah, so what we have to do now is go all the way this way. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss, or I got everything that I wanted to get. And now we're on our way to the Pirate's Fortress, so that's Fortress of Solitude, right? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. So this right here is the Pirate's Fortress, and we can't really get in, but if we go somewhere over here, this is Zora, actually. I'd like to... Hey! Well, yeah, there's those things. Yeah, so the coming area, I can't say is entirely blind on my part. There we go. Hello. Macau, what are you doing at a place like this? This is the ominous Pirate's Fortress. I don't think you should get too close. But I'm okay. Well, actually, the pirates in this fortress are all women, and better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous. Yeah, so I thought maybe I should check them out. What? Don't look at me like that. Yep. Pirates here are total babes. That's just how it works. We all know that pirates are never ugly people. They're all gorgeous, gorgeous women who can do no wrong. Why a Zora is interested in humans, I'm not really sure. I guess it's because when you have like all the Zora women look like Lulu, yeah, I can understand. But yeah, you have to break those things, and that gives you access to the Pirate's Fortress. That was a good leap. You want to take off your mask here and immediately put on the stone mask. Yay! Stone mask here will have most, not all, most of the pirates ignore you, which is a must. If you can do this without the stone mask, it'll involve a lot of arrows and a few thousand hours of your time. Also, the pirates here are Gerudos, or Gerudos if you want to call them that. I personally have no idea. Like, I can understand the Gerudos are like the good candidate in the Zelda, or at least Ocarina of Time universe for people that would be pirates. But it's just, in Ocarina of Time, they lived in the desert. Like, they weren't pirates, they were just their own people. They weren't bad people. They eventually accept you. You know, they were the guardians of their temple there and all that stuff. So I don't understand why they are necessarily evil in this game, and why they're out in the ocean after being by the sand. And also the Gerudos were supposed to be like, you know, their own separate tribe there, so I don't know how they branched off to Termino. Like the Gorons and the Zoras I can understand, because it wasn't like an ancestral home per se, but I'm just nitpicking here. Anyway, you want to turn to Goron here, and smash! If you take a look on the map, you see a bunch of treasure chests out in the water. Those are all 20 rupee treasure chests. I really don't want to get them. You can if you want to, though. Yeah, so what happened was that we got a gate opened up underwater, so I'm going to go into Zora form and we'll swim in. Yeah, so if the pirates see you at all, then you are going to be kicked out. So just really try not to be seen. It's highly recommended. Oh yeah, and they're skeleton fish here. Surprise. I hate those things so much. We're almost out of magic, which isn't that great, but we'll have opportunity for more. Let's just, excuse me, I said let's head inside here. This area can be unbearably confusing, but it's not as bad as some areas. I've seen some pretty bad. Let's push this. Yeah, I've seen some pretty bad like dungeon areas, and as many dungeons go, this isn't that bad. So yeah, it's just like a little preamble underwater part. It's kind of cool that they do have a mini dungeon type area though, because it doesn't detract from the main dungeon that we're getting up to, but it's a nice like transition after just things, and you get a cool item. So, and you also get to fight pirates. Something I also want to note: make sure that like I'll point it out when we get there, but you're gonna have to like take a pictograph. That's also 20 rupees. I don't want to bother getting it. Although money can be good, it's just unnecessary at points. Like right now, I just want to focus on getting through this. Don't get hit by that. That was so close. That will push you out of the fortress, and you'll have to start all over again. I want to put my stone mask on. Always put your stone mask on before going out any doors. It's a great idea. Even if you're not actually going anywhere like that. I should have remembered that was there actually. All these things are like floating mines. It's another 20 rupees. Look at all the 20 rupees and a heart piece. Yeah, so what you want to do for this heart piece is get out your Goron mask. Actually don't want to break those barrels because they serve as a barrier. I love how the whatever that is stays. And into the cage. Awesome. Yes, when Chuck Conroy did his Let's Play of this, he made a roll into the cage reference of Mario 64. I was thinking of doing that, but I just did anyway, I guess. I'm not going to make it as if it's my own clever thing. Yeah, so you just press this and you can leave again. So yes, we got a new heart container there, which is awesome. And we shall continue onward. What we have to do now, actually, is go up this way and shoot that. And now, come on. Now this will slowly close. And we get to go this way. Okay. Yes. Okay, now get to the top here. Once again, don't let that hit you out because you will be so angry at yourself for getting pushed out at this point. I'm actually happy that it's turning night of the first day now, because when I was doing the last episode, it was the night of the first day, like halfway through the episode, because I just wasted a lot of time. I'm glad I'm not wasting time here. In fact, I'm also glad that I'm talking, because that's just, I've been having trouble lately coming up with commentary. See there? This switch only lasts for a short amount of time, so I'm actually going to switch to Link for this one. And just wait for it. I really don't like that you take that step forward when doing the boomerangs, because if you're trying to get precision on yourself, it just doesn't work. And yes, so this makes a water thing. If you're not standing on that, then it just doesn't work out well for you. You don't need to be... Wow, that was awesome. You don't need to be on that thing because there's this up here. I don't remember if this actually leads somewhere important, at least. Yes, it does. Okay. Not, like, important, but it's good to look through. I don't know why they set up a telescope in their own base, but this is a look at the area outside. These doorways are places you'll be going into, obviously. I realize it's a little bit late into the fortress run, but there still is chance to go back without too much backtracking. I highly, highly recommend that you have 4 bottles when going in here, because we shall be recovering Zora eggs, and there are 4 of them here. So unless you want to just like go back and forth and a couple of times, you're going to want to get those Zora eggs. And if not, I also suggest that you get the special item here that we shall see, before returning back, because you'll be able to just move around faster. You know, you can use shortcuts with that. We'll see. Yeah, so this is the Pirates' Fortress. The pirates, like I said, will not see you if you have the stone mask on. They'll kind of sense you, I guess, because you have a damn fairy flying around in their faces. But you can do this. I'm a nasty person, aren't I? So let's climb up this ladder. I can hear something walking around, but I don't see it. I guess I shall not raise the alarm. Nope. Yeah, so when we go up here, we can go out this way. Dum dum ba dum ba bum ba dum. And I think this is where... Is this where we want to go? Give me a moment to think. Yes, this is where we want to be. So yeah, walk along this corridor here. A bee? Okay, that was awful. It's a plot point, a flying plot point, and it's less annoying than Tattle. It's not just a transition, guys, don't worry. I've been waiting for you. And did you find the rest of the eggs? No, but that's because... Look at that face! What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates have lost the treasure they stole, they'll become the laughingstock. Yes, but Avail... That's actually cool. She gets a name. I didn't realize that. The sea is strangely murky where we are attacked by the sea snakes. Silence! That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. Hurry, go find the other 3 eggs before the sea snakes eat them. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. This is pointless exposition right here, but I don't care. If what the strange masked one says is true, that's right. He has been here. If we can get our hands on the treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in the dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get a move on and go find them, now! Understood. Yay! Okay, so yeah, if we were to try to go into that room initially, then horrible things would happen. We'd be caught even with our stone mask on, but now we can shoot through the bars, and the one thing that female pirates are afraid of, bees. Oh, women, am I right, guys? Am I right? They act all tough and stuff, but then they're like, ah, it's a bee! Ah! Oh. Ooh, fragile women. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just joking about that. You have to admit it's hilarious. So yeah, we go out here now. Make sure your stone mask is on, because there's a guard usually hanging out, like, right outside there. And, yeah, I think this is the door right here that leads in there. I don't know where all the pirates exited to, because they just kind of disappear off the face of the earth. It's not like they're outside waving the bees out of their hair. This is like the last chance for you to stop before they notice you. But yeah, now that they're gone... You found the hookshot. Use it to grapple items so you can reel them in or pull yourself over to them. Yes, this item is probably one of the most useful in this game, and in Zelda games in general. The hookshot is amazing. It's a recurring item and definitely one of my favorites. You can just use it to hook yourself over everywhere and anywhere that you desire. Ha ha, you can't get me. You're too slow. So what we're going to do is turn to Zora, and there's actually a Zora egg in here, so we'll get it, and we're gonna end off the episode after that, so yay. Oh, and I ran out of magic. Wonderful. Come on. And this is apparently too close quarters to fight this guy, so let's just get the egg and get out of here. You found the Zora. You put the Zora egg in a bottle. Doesn't look very healthy. You better have someone examine it quickly. Yes. Now, something that Chug Conroy also pointed out is that you can actually go to the Curiosity Shop and sell the Zora egg. It's nasty. It's like, yay, I'll rescue for... Actually, I'd like 20 rupees. Yeah, it's just 20 rupees, unfortunately. But, it's hilarious, really. So yeah, that's going to do for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to, hopefully finish off the Pirate Fortress, and if not, at least try to get more eggs. So, this has been Sephiroth1204 with The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.